So recently, the CBN decided to relax some restrictions that they placed on domiciliary accounts, and I was going to make a video about it, but I wanted to just see how it's going to affect like domiciliary accounts. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the conversation I had with the guy that I normally exchange with whenever I withdraw my dollars at the bank and go to him. So yeah, let's just talk about this. This is not going to be a very polished video. It's just going to be me just talking to you guys through this video. Okay, so here's everything that I've learned so far. Alright, so I don't really understand the restrictions that were placed on domiciliary accounts in the past because I haven't had any issues with it. What I've heard is that you can't withdraw more than, is it $5,000 a month or so, but I've heard about people that are withdrawing even $20,000 in a day. So I don't know if those restrictions were actually being held or it's just for a selected few. So one of the, should I say, advantages about this new policy is that some banks are not able to allow people convert their dollars in their domiciliary account to naira, and since now the dollar rate at the bank is also the same, or should I say close to the same as the black market rate, then if you're going to be converting your funds from dollars to naira, then you're going to be converting it from, I think it's currently around 450 something naira per dollar. So yeah, people are finding that very useful now, and it's going to ease the stress of going to the bank to withdraw and taking the money to the black market to convert. I've also received some screenshots from my WhatsApp group. People are receiving money straight to their Naira account from AdSense, and this is getting converted at the black market rate. So yeah, like I said, it's going to be an easy way for people to convert their dollar amount to Naira. So one of the things that I was thinking about when this new policy came up was, how is it going to affect the BDC, which is the black market, people that buy and sell dollars in the black market rate? And at first, I felt like it's going to really affect them negatively. So last week, I went to exchange and I decided to talk to my exchanger. And what he said was actually, should I say, eye-opening. So from what he said, he made me understand that their rates can never be the same as the bank rate. Because he gave me an example. There are times when maybe someone wants to go abroad to buy stuff and come back and sell in Nigeria. So he said there was a time when someone actually came to their location with around 200 million naira just to buy dollars, because the bank cannot give you that much dollars. And when you are traveling out, $10,000 is not even going to be enough for you to buy all the things that you want to and then come back and sell here in Nigeria. This is for traders. Traders will understand what I'm talking about. Those of us that are just making a few $100s per month will not really understand this. So definitely banks will not give you that much money because you're going to have to go through different processes for them to know what they are actually using the money for. It makes sense. I think most banks will give you $10,000 maybe per day or per week. I'm not really sure about the limit, but it's always that $10,000. Anything beyond $10,000, I think you have to sign some documents and it's going to be stressful. So if you can just head over to the BDC, which is the black market or the parallel market, then as long as you have your cash in Naira, then they will be able to source for the funds for you. So yeah, after he said that, and I was like, okay, so how do they even get the funds, that is the dollar funds in cash? And he said from people like us, people that go to them and sell their dollar funds. So they keep it when they have enough. People that come that want to buy massive amount of dollars can just come to them and they'll sell to them. Dollar rates are not going to be the same as bank rates, because if people can just convert their dollars at the bank, then why do they even need to go to the black market to convert anymore? So the black market will have to increase the rates that they'll be using for buying the dollar funds. And it's actually happening right now, because if you check on cheaper cash, I think $1 over there is around 820 or 817 the last time I checked. And this is the highest that it has ever been. I think the last time it got to 800 was last year's November, when that dollar scarcity started happening. So people that have been asking me if it is worth changing to the Naira account now, so that you can be receiving your money and the bank will automatically convert it for you, instead of going to the bank to withdraw from your domiciliary account and taking it to the black market. The only answer I have for you is that, well, if you feel like you're going to be using that time that you're using to go to the black market to exchange for doing something that will make you more money, fine, you can use your Naira account to do the transactions or receive money in dollars. But if you know that you're going to just be using that time to relax, then I would suggest you use it to go to the black market to exchange. And you know that right now the Naira card can still not do international transactions. So having a dollar account is still favorable to most Nigerians if they can get it. So that is all I have to say, and hopefully you guys found this video helpful. I wish I had more time to talk to my exchanger, but well, I had to do other things that day, so I just sped everything up and decided to give you the summary. So if you have questions, you can leave them in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and yeah, I'll be seeing you in the next video.